Broncos, Panthers, Peyton Manning, 419 career touchdowns, one behind Dan Marino's second all-time of 420. Cam Newton and the Panthers. Hey, Superman. 2-6 trying to turn their season around. First possession. Newton sacked by Von Miller, something you would see repeatedly over the course of the day. Miller said he'd do the Superman celebration if he sacked him, and he does it, and he flies away. Panthers, next possession, same score. A measure of revenge for Cam Newton. Finds a wide-open Greg Olsen for the 4-yard touchdown. Panthers lead at 7-0. Watch the replay. Great effort by Olsen, who sells the block and then just slips out of the backfield. It's Newton's 6th straight completion to start the game. First time in his career he's done that. 2 possessions later, Broncos still trail 7-0. It's like it's Indianapolis all over again. Peyton Manning, Brandon Stokely, touchdown. 420, tied with Dan Marino. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes, the pipes. Ensuing Panthers possession, last play of the first quarter. Here's Elvis Dumervil. Great effort, knocks the ball out of Cam Newton's hands. Newton would eventually recover the fumble. Great play by Dumervil, but take another look on it. Dumervil, who forces the fumble, gets injured on the play. He would leave the game with a shoulder injury. Second quarter, next play, 4th and 13. Brad Nortman punting to Trindon Holiday. And he takes a Holiday Road. See what I did there? Holiday Road. Up the sidelines. Does he stay in bounds? Looks like it. Holiday's into the end zone. Second straight game with a touchdown for Holiday. Take another look. Let's see if he stays in bounds. Feet are in. Good call. But take another look. Holiday celebrates and loses possession before he crosses the goal line. That should have been overturned. It was not. Touchdown stands, 17-7. Third quarter, here's something you haven't seen hardly ever. Clip and save this. It's Peyton Manning getting sacked. Not only does he get sacked by Charles Johnson, he fumbles. The Panthers recover. First time Manning is sacked in 145 pass plays. Peyton Manning walks off and says, yeah, let's make sure that doesn't happen again. I really didn't like that at all. Didn't happen to me a lot in Indianapolis. I don't want it now. Next play, Panthers ball, 1st and 10, their own 28. Newton, pressured by Von Miller, rolls left. Looking for Brandon LaFell, throws it while he's falling down. Up steps Tony Carter, and he goes 40 yards for the touchdown. Broncos lead by the score of 24-7. Take a look. Everybody's doing the Superman thing. He jumps the route, steps in front all the way to the end zone. Newton, 2 interceptions on the day. Also did throw a couple of touchdowns and went for 241 yards and 1 crooked chin strap. 2 possessions later, Broncos still up 24-7. Willis McGahee runs for 7 yards, hit by Greg Hardy. He fumbles. Charles Godfrey recovers. Panthers ball their own 22. Willis McGahee, big ball control issues on the day today. Ensuing Panthers drive, Cam Newton runs up the middle, hit by Von Miller in the backfield for a YouTube highlight Miller's going to watch for the next 30 years. Fourth quarter, Panthers trail 27-7. Cam Newton looking to make something happen out of the end zone. Instead, Mike Adams gets him for the safety. Broncos lead 29-7. 7 sacks of Cam Newton, the most in his career. At least he was safe on the exercise bike. 3:36 left to go. Broncos up 29-14. Manning looking for 421. He's got Demaryius Thomas, who was pushed out of bounds at the 5. 135 yards receiving for Thomas. Could have been 421 for Manning instead. He's out of bounds at the 5, and that would clear the way for Ronnie Hillman, who came in directly after Willis McGahee fumbled on this drive. He takes it into the end zone, the first touchdown of his career. Broncos win it by the final of 36-14. So Peyton Manning would have to wait 1 more week at least to break Dan Marino's record. John Fox, a happy homecoming back to Carolina.
Nice change of